Country girl. Oh, I can't zoom in on the front camera. Darn it. Okay, so the cool thing about ferns is the way they reproduce. They have all of these spores on the bottom of, well, all of these have spores on them. You can kind of see a little bit, but like goes all the way down on all of the fronds. So like watch when I let this go. I don't know if you could see, but I got like dusted with spores. So when the wind blows, it's everywhere. That's why there's ferns everywhere. Now that it's just us girls, I'm making my first meal in just over 6 weeks. Making a chili. Hopefully it tastes delicious. These little tiny mushrooms are everywhere. All over the ground, all over these little sticks. We're gonna bring them home and research. Does anyone know what these little guys are? Ma'am? It's Wednesday, July 29th. It is 9:45 a.m. We slept in until like 9 almost. And so we just made some coffee and we're building a fire so we can have some charcoal to make cinnamon rolls in the Dutch oven. We're at Mama's Garden. We're in the blueberry section. So it's just all these rows of blueberries. And I think there's 7 different varieties that get grown here. So it's a little honor system. You pick them, you weigh them, you pay for them. But we got some blue crop and some draper. We got just about a pound. These smaller ones, like this, is the blue crop, and these thickies are drapers. And then you just put down your name, how many pounds. Ariel, is that you? One of our water jugs ruptured. I was sitting here in the parking lot and I was like, why is there a puddle of water underneath the car? So it ruptured and soaked this and then, you know, dripped out through the bottom. So thankfully the other one was empty, so we're just transferring it over and then we'll repack the car. But we are in the National Forest right outside of Mount Rainier. We've gone through like probably 5 campsites trying to find one for the night, and they're just like, there's either a ton of mosquitoes or there's like a bunch of trash, like human waste. So we're just like really exploring. And look at this freaking view we just came upon. Are you kidding? We're like up in this logging area, but after many attempts, we finally got a spot. The fire, gosh, if I can get it. The fire that we're putting some embers down, tent to set up over there, and we're making some grilled cheese and soup. Bon appetit. Here's the spread this morning. Coffee. This is I think it's dandelion root something or other. It's for my cousin. And some toast with everything but the bagel. And then there's some chicken apple sausage in Thur, courtesy of. Got this bruschetta, just a French roll, toasted, some ricotta, Italian herbs, fresh basil, fresh tomatoes, garlic. We're at Yale Reservoir, taking just a little break. It's Monday, August 3rd, 5 p.m. The campsite we intended to go to tonight was like a park and walk in only. It's just not happening. We're not doing it. So we are here looking at the map, figuring out our next move. Sorry Mom, we're almost out of gas. So we're trying to decide trying to figure out where the closest gas station is, and if we can continue the way we want to go, or if we need to go back into the city. So we'll see. But we found all these pear trees. They're not, they're dropping like flies, about to knock Hannah out. I don't think there's any that are totally ripe yet, or they're either not ripe yet or too ripe. So we're gonna find some that aren't totally ripe and put them in a brown bag and eat them in a bit.
Somebody left us a Nockies. Who do we want? I'm thinking some of these girls, maybe?
Yeah. Just hit it. Like a piñata.
It's easier said than done. Okay?
I meant the branch. Wow. Great news. Talked to the park host, and there are 2 gas stations in the closest town, so we don't have to turn around and head back. So just to give perspective, we were going to camp here at Merrill Lake, but since it's a walk-in, we're staying for one night. It's not happening. So we're going into this national forest, but we have like 80 miles left in the tank. So it's like, are we gonna have a gas station in between? How far are we gonna go? Yada yada. Turns out we're in Cougar now. Where is she? There. And they have 2 gas stations, so we'll be good.
7:30, we're at our campsite. I just made us a little salad. We're all set up. Probably just eat, chill. Having some veggies, potatoes, ground turkey, Mod Podge, and a begging dog for dinner. Oh, wow. Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 4th, 9:30 a.m. We just finished packing up the car and we're headed to Portland to pick up my boyfriend. Country boy. We can't check into our Airbnb until 2. It's now 12:45. And we just don't have enough space for everyone and everything. So this oh, Hannah has to ride at the back. Stella's gonna be on her lap. This is gonna be a great time. I wanna be like, oh, she is. I was talking about the house, but you too.
Perhaps poison, not sure.
Oh!
If we don't make it back.
We're at an Airbnb in Portland, and it's a house on like 4 acres of just massive forest, but it's so overgrown and we're just exploring now. We're covered in cobwebs. This little greenhouse is right off the house, completely abandoned. Oh, that's his underside. That's enough for me.
Okay. The skill. The skill.
Impeccable. Found this little garden, complete with a full-on grapevine. Ready to spread his seed.